Hi, I'm Darren Stehle. I'm a mind mastery coach, podcaster, and writer, and I empower queer creators in creating a life they love by doing what they love with greater ease and efficiency. So I'm hosting a webinar that I would love to have you attend this Thursday. It's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, this Thursday, September the 15th. And it's called The 3 E's of Efficient Productivity for Creators and Change Makers. So you can excel at the work that you most love doing and still have a really wonderful life that you enjoy in the process. The 3 E's, this is a framework to help you understand what's going on in your life and how to best manage all the different elements that will help you be efficient, effective, productive, but also happier, more joyful, contented, and to have more freedom in your life. So the 3 E's are 1, emotions, 2, your environments, and 3, your energy. Now, on this webinar, I'm going to take you through sort of the theory, even though that's a big word, because this is really easy to grasp and understand ideas, but there are some complexities, or rather information, that you may not be aware of that really can help you to understand, like, what's the difference between emotions and feelings? What can we control and what can't we control? And with respect to our environments, what are our environments? Because we have environments in the ways in which we think about how we perceive of ourselves, but also how we perceive of our identity that we project out into the world, as well as like this room, our physical environments, both at our home, at our office, and the space outside our windows that we're walking down sidewalks or driving in cars or in public transit, and the effect that that can have upon us, positive or negative. And finally, our energy that like ebbs and flows throughout the day and is both physical and cognitive, intellectual. And all these things influence each other. So I'm going to give you an overview of all these ideas, but then we're going to get into practice right away. We're going to interact. I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to help you through these ideas so that you get the greatest clarity and understanding, and then take you through at least one process. And I will also have a download that you can practice over the next week or 2 weeks to reinforce what you've learned, to open up your eyes, open up your mind, so to speak, to a different perspective. Because when we learn something new, you might have known some of these ideas, but you haven't seen them or learned them taught in a framework that can help you use them almost like a set of architectural drawings to follow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps before you can actually get that wall constructed and put it up and have it stand up on its own. So a couple things to think about before I wrap up here. With respect to emotions, when you respond instead of reacting to life's events, you're going to have a greater impact on others. You're going to feel better about yourself because you're actually going to have influence over your choices and your actions. And people are going to be more attracted to you, are going to want to be more around you, whether they want to follow your lead as a leader, as a supervisor, as a manager, or whether they want to invest in your products, your ideas, your books, or your art, whatever that may be. Our environments, we live and interact in a world on so many different levels, and that influences how we think and feel, often without us even realizing it, until we're given the tools to actually look around us or look inside of ourselves and ponder, like the Marie Kondo idea, does this give me joy? Or does this trigger me? Or what are the ingredients that go 1, 2, 3, bang, and make me lose my control because I can no longer feel comfortable in that environment? And finally, our energy. If we don't know how to manage our energy or how to predict when we are best available to show up and be our best selves at certain times of day or even in the week, then we're not going to be our best selves and we're not going to have the most effective self-mastery. And that's ultimately what this is about. Self-mastery, self-efficiency, self-awareness, personal responsibility to be the best person you can be to get the best results out of your life, whether that be what you're working on, your productivity, your efficiency at your productivity, but then the other side of it, your wellness, your health, and how you can thrive in life with contentment, with joy, and personal freedom. So hope to see you at the webinar this Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard, September the 15th. The link to register and get your Zoom access will be below this video. I hope to see you there.